Welcome. Welcome to your cosmic guidance for September 2022. So the energies of the past couple of months have been very intense, and that ferocity is continuing to build. The good news is that most of you are feeling a stir in your soul that has you prepared and ready for whatever comes, even if what's coming looks like devastation and chaos. This is going to be a moment of truth type of month. You can anticipate that some things are going to collapse or come crashing down around you. However, there is no need to brace yourself because you're already well prepared, whether you realize it or not. How to realize it? Number one is by taking notice of the ways in which you feel more empowered, stronger, and aligned with your deepest personal values. The things that you've recently realized to be the most important to you are now your sharpest swords. And you'll want to have these swords at the ready for cutting through bullshit and breaking through any remaining oppressive ties that were binding you to systems, beliefs, habits, and perceptions which have been contributing to disharmony in your life. Also, pay attention to any and all relationships that are supportive to your growth, especially if they feel karmic in nature. These connections are very significant now and will help you maintain confidence and stability. So it's in your best interest to nourish these relationships in whatever ways they need. Now, there is conflict in the air, but at this time, there is actually no winner or loser. There is not a side to take. Everyone is being affected by the upcoming disturbances, and the only way to navigate this safely will be through recognition that we're all in it together. The duality of good guy versus bad guy is dissolving, and you're going to be able to see things for what they really are beyond the black and white perceptions of right and wrong. You'll do well to keep an open mind at this time. So understand that logic and reason means something entirely new and different in non-ordinary reality. And in order to understand what that means, you need to practice learning and understanding things from a multidimensional perspective. You need to be willing to look at errors, at harm done, and at past traumas with neutrality so that you can grow and evolve in your capacity to love. As well, you need to recognize that genuine love is fierce, and it often calls for total destruction of paradigms that perpetuate violence, hate, and division. Release yourself and others from the mental prison of outdated beliefs and begin to explore new ways of relating, perceiving, and living in the world. Everything you've been working on recently, all the ways you have cultivated security and trust within and for yourself, these things have built you a solid foundation. So from here, you can begin gathering resources, assessing and making real plans for a new life and a new world. There is no more room for procrastination or being indecisive. You really need to make a commitment now to be in action and utilize the tools you have at your disposal. Be sure that you are surrounding yourself with people who hold a similar vision and a similar determination to drive. You're going to want to take comfort and find strength in the goals and dreams that inspire your personal motivations for positive change and evolution. Big bonus if the people closest to you share these goals and dreams as well. Now, the only way to move through this time with ease is by reconnecting to the earth and to your own divinity. Whatever it is that's coming our way to shatter the old ways and knock us out of our comfort zones is going to create a circumstance which requires us to focus on the ecosystem over the individual. You and all humans are now remembering your innate, sensual, and unbreakable connection with the earth. We've lived for centuries in belief systems and paradigms that have continuously led us further and further away from the natural order and the natural elements. And now that pendulum is swinging back the other way and catapulting us all toward a forced awakening. Your courage and strength at this time will be activated and nourished by your ability to understand the importance of being in harmony with the earth, having reverence for nature, respecting each other, and being brave enough to actually act in accordance to this wisdom, which exists deep within every single one of us. Should you decide to throw yourself into the arms of the unknown and really follow the call of your soul, you can guarantee that you will always be safe and in alignment with the divine manifestations and changes that are beginning to occur on Earth and that are rippling through humanity and activating the new world. How do these messages resonate for you? Do you already feel some of these energetic themes playing out in your life? I would love to know. Tell me in the comments. And if you need some support, whether it's through pain relief, stress relief, chakra balancing, mental, emotional harmonizing, or with moving through bigger personal or spiritual transformations, I'm here to hold space for your healing and help facilitate the changes you need in order to feel capable and remain curious on your journey. One-on-one healing sessions with me are open now. You can schedule your sessions easily online by visiting my website linked below or message me anytime. These sessions can be done remotely or in person at my studio in Chicago. I look forward to supporting you. May your month be met with magic.